What's up guys, Clark from CQB Radio. Today we're doing a review for our friends over at Fox Airsoft. And as you can see, this is the Magpul MOE RVG, their rail vertical grip. Now the first thing I want to tell you is that this guy is designed for your standard 1913 Picatinny rail. You can see that it fits nicely in there. We'll talk about the hardware in a second. But they also have the MVG, very similar except it's made to go onto your standard Magpul foregrip. So if you've got that front end on your AEG, you can certainly add this guy to it, and it's going to be a great option. Now the cool thing about this is that this is Magpul, it's not Magpul PTS, so this is the stuff that they use for the real steel as well. I don't know if you can see the price down here. I'll show you real quick. Let's see. There you go. 27 bucks over at our friends from Fox Airsoft, and a great item. I've used tons of different vertical grips in my life, and this is by far my favorite. So a couple details on this guy. It says it right here in the box, but for use with 1913 rails, it's polymer construction. Very solid. You grab it, I mean, you really know this guy's nicely made. There's really nothing that I found, at least, that Magpul makes that's junky. This is definitely going to impress you as well. You can see there's some seam lines there, but you're talking about functionality here, not just beauty. So it's definitely just a nice vertical grip. So got some texture here for some extra grip, and you can see, again, I'm 6'2", so it fits in my hand just about perfectly. You know, maybe if it was a little bit longer, my pinky could go there, but the way you're going to use it, probably going to be holding on, you know, like this, and you're good to go. So fits nicely onto a gun. You can see the hardware here. You got two bolts that go through, and they're going to line up perfectly in the space between rails. And I'll show you what it looks like in a second. But easy to get on, easy to take off. It also comes with another piece of hardware if you want to attach it to a plastic foregrip. And you know, I would definitely recommend, if you're going to get if you have a Magpul forend, get the MVG. If you have a rail, this is the best option for you. So a couple other details that you can see here. Ergonomically designed for use as a traditional vertical grip or use with the thumb brake method. So you can hold it like this, and you can also kind of hold it up higher as you're kind of holding onto the rail, which is your rail systems, which is going to be running here. And I'll show you what that looks like in a second. So let me pop this guy onto a gun so you can see what it looks like. So here it is up close on my SOCOM Gear SOP mod. This is a Daniel Defense rail system up front, and essentially what you can do is you can use it in two different methods. This is kind of your standard vert grip, you know, if you're going to hold it like this, and then the thumb brake method is if you put this guy up top or up here, you're kind of resting your middle finger right in that little groove. And you can see when I do that, let me switch this around to show you on the opposite side here. When you do that, you know, you've got plenty of room here on the bottom of the RVG, so it's not like your hand is falling off the bottom. Even when you do grip it in the traditional way, plenty of room there. So let me zoom this guy back out so you can see what it looks like, you know, with the full gun in perspective. So there you have it with the full perspective of the gun. Again, I've used a bunch of different rails or vert grips in my life on my various rail systems, and this is my favorite. I also like their angled foregrip and the AFG 2, but this guy is just very well made, very solid, very sturdy. You're not going to be disappointed with it. So, you know, you could spend 15 bucks and get a pretty basic one, but, you know, spend a little bit more, spend that 27 bucks, and you're going to get this guy, and you're going to be very happy with it for a long time. So, as always, if you got questions or comments, leave it down below, or you can email me at cqbradio@gmail.com, and then head over to Fox Airsoft, check this guy out, and think about picking it up. It's a great item. Alright guys, thanks for checking out the vid. This is Clark from CQB Radio signing off. Keep on firing.